Welcome back. Before the break, we introduced our new judge, Tshepon Zimande, and he, along with our other 3 judges, are standing by with their score sheets to judge each individual who'll be singing here tonight as part of the 3 quintet performances that we're about to witness. Group 1 has given themselves the name The Voice, and they're all from the Eastern Cape. They are up first, but before they sing for us, here are some highlights from their rehearsal for this presentation. Platinum-selling music director Mjalefe Thebe, who is mentoring the contestants this week, walks in to deliver the written task to the Eastern Cape team.
Gospel music through the ages. Gospel music has a long history around the world. You are hereby tasked to create a medley of songs that will take us on a journey of the evolution of gospel music from your earliest recollections of old gospel songs that your grandparents learned from their grandparents all the way to current and modern gospel music that is making waves today. You have 2 hours to rehearse.
Yo, yabona inzima le andizukuxoxela.
There's a place. Everyone knows this song, right? On the inside.
Immediately, Lindsay takes charge, and initially the group follows Lindsay's lead. A medley that includes lots of international gospel classics is formed.
Lindsay is out there. She's up in your face. She's the director. She's the MD.
No, this one.
English.
No.
You don't? This one?
Yeah,
Okay.
like ndayiva kwenye radio clearly.
But as the rehearsal nears the end, Lusanda and Zizipo pluck up the courage to throw a spanner in the works by now wanting to dismantle the medley and change the mostly English songs.
I was not comfortable with Ingoma, but we decided to change the songs.
I didn't like people changing songs after rehearsal because we were told to voice out what we feel and if we're comfortable or not. They said they were comfortable.
Siyasanqolisana kaloku ba if sinengxaki ngexesha lo rehearsa masihoye ngela xesha ingxaki singathi after sesithi sisithandanga izangoma for 2 hours because rehearse for 2 hours izosibeka sibe ngabantu abanjani lonto leyo.
Like Swisisi, where Lindsay is not happy about this because the guys didn't speak up when she was leading the song choice process at the beginning of the rehearsal.
We make it a point in the group to always ask, is everything still okay? When questions like that are asked and you say yes, you take it that everything is okay.
Can you do acapella on this one?
Okay, you mentioned
Not possible?
Yeah.
We can? Do you get it?
They have certain kinds of styles that they know very well, and they are not easily moved.
I honestly don't mind. It's just that when he was improvising, he was singing English and
Xhosa.
Shawuyazi sisuka ku-background ezahlukeneyo, and sometimes omnye use kwisingesi kanjena to speak English, uyabona ixesha elinintsi, and nokucula ukhule ecula ingoma zesingesi, and thina ke sikhula sicula uNoyana wasenkonzweni, uyabona sibetha umpampamba, and ngoku nxa kufanele ufakwe kwindawo kufanele ukhumshile uvele nje ulokho ungazi uzayiqala ngaphi le nto.
The time to end the rehearsal comes. The Eastern Capers have at least managed to put songs together, but have not yet worked on creating a blend from song to song. Will they manage to flow together when they present? Let's watch and see. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you The Voice.
Hello, Zulu, oh yes, Hanga, Heza, Halize, Abba, Nesi, Paga.
Congratulations to The Voice judges. Let's start with the newest member to our team, Daten Zimande.
Voices. I'm a bit confused with your performance because I think you were given a theme that you must give us at least of the history of gospel music. But I just got one theme, which is something that you decided. You know, you didn't follow the script. I mean, we've got so much rich history about gospel music. I didn't feel the theme that you were supposed to do. And then individually, I've got a concern when you are going up, you know, reaching those high notes. It's not a matter of just targeting those notes, but have the soul, have the meaning, have the understanding of what you're singing about, okay? Thank you.
Date Makhabane.
I just want to say this. Umanila, you are here to give the best. So, uma kuthiwe hlanganani nihlanganise, kumele niyenze lento leni nizwane nina nodwane ukuthi are we good or not. Yabona? Lenze ugade when you sing, ugade ama notes, ugade nje ukuthi ungabi over excited because excitement yenza ukuthi lose some of the things.
Ndogozo?
I think you guys did pretty good. I actually liked the blend that you had when you guys were backing each other. I think that was one of your strong points. What I didn't quite like was the fact that there was always a stop before the next song. Who started? I think Uwelusanda. Angazi noma iki awuyizwanga yini ekuqaleni, but you didn't quite start kahle. Ngathi bungekho sure. Just be careful of indlela oqala ngayo next time.
A mixed bag so far. Ntate Mkhize?
I must say, I loved the way you guys picked up and the crescendo there at the end that was driven and directed and led by you, Lindsay. Because after a whole lot of these stop and goes, the akhuluma ngawo sisitokozo, which were very obvious. It's like you are singing 5 different songs instead of creating a medley, one song that will flow kahle. But you managed to, at the end, to bring it all together, beautiful harmony as you were rising there, called that crescendo. I think there was something, it was very beautiful. I just love the way you finished and ended off the song.
Thank you to our judges. A round of applause to The Voice. Thank you so much. Okay, group 2, they call themselves the Exceptionals. It is your turn, the stage is yours. As they make their way up onto the stage, let's see some highlights from their rehearsal for this upcoming presentation. As the KZN5 await their task, they jam to warm up their voices. Jakes then walks in to deliver the task that the judges have written for the top 15 quintets.
Gospel music through the ages, wow. You are welcome to choose any genre. You can combine an old Negro spiritual with an African Zionist style hymn and go on to an old rock or R&B gospel classic.
It was the most difficult rehearsal I've ever been, you know.
We had to go an extra mile. We had to sing songs.
Oh Lord, standing in the need of rain.
Aye, that should be.
5 singers who have different song and singing style preferences having to agree on the right combination of songs to illustrate their understanding of the task is proving to be a challenge.
Not exploring enough. I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
Itask yethu yona inzima, but we were not expecting the road to be easy.
The KZN5 maintain that working with Wanda is in fact the difficult part of the rehearsal.
Wanda, angisho kabi Wanda. Yabo khona la silibaziso yena khona.
Hayi bengisho ukuthi mhlawumbe lingafana
let's do it for now. What was you thinking?
Uwanda nje wenza into yakhe ayithandayo.
Okay, cool.
Guys,
what about this song? Because
no, I mentioned a problem with it as long as
uwanda umqondo wakhe ndothini uphithene.
Wanda ke nje.
Wanda, however, says he doesn't understand what everyone is on about. He feels that the disagreements are normal in a group setup.
Kukhona uthola ukuthi kwesinye isikhathi omunye ukhuluma okunye omunye akakuzwisisi kahle lo kakukhulumayo lo omunye.
Eventually, the KZN5 end up rehearsing 5 different songs, which they'll join together as a medley when they present their task. Let's see how that turns out. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Exceptionals.
Rock my soul in the Abraham. Rock my soul in the bosom of Abraham. Rock my soul in the bosom of Abraham. Oh, rock my soul. Listen, I put the big cheater if you let me let this why. Because of this, my God, I will be rocking so low. Rock my soul to love Abraham. Oh, rock my soul.
Tanda sababa, tanda sankosi yami, sono zami zinkule son minangi keli. Tanda sono we.
To the hills, yeah. Lift up your eyes, to the hills. Lift up your eyes, to the hills. Yeah, we lift your name, oh God.
And that was the Exceptionals. The question is, were they exceptional? Ndatenzi Mandi.
I'm a bit disappointed. You know, I'll tell you why. Durban is known as the hub of music talent. And I mean, the three guys, Anele, Nelsiwe, and Wanda, I think they didn't understand what they were singing about when they were doing their songs. And Anele, you've got a sharp voice, Sisi. So be careful when you're going up because ugcina so hlaba kuthi ngakulalela, you know. And usisi la nomagugu. You've got so much talent, sis, but just uzama ukuyiqoqa.
Thank you, Ndade. Big Fish.
Thank you. Nizamile bafowethu. Ukuzama ukuyihlanganisa lento yena bekade niyenza. Although kufuna ni faka nyalo umfutho, yabona umfutho almost entweni yakho yenzayo because khumbulo this is a competition, yabona. And Brawam put more power on something that you do.
The rose amongst the thorns.
Oh, stuff it, Sal. I think you guys did really well, you know, except for that little glitch. Tembi, so I was a bit worried, Guti, Kule, I think on your verse, your lyrics weren't audible. You kind of mumbled along the way somewhere. I don't know if that was a twang or wakoshiwe, but just be careful of that next time. But I think you guys were great, hey.
Thank you. Dadim Kize.
I think it's becoming a problem with all the groups. The stop and goes. It's a medley. The song should flow. I flow, I was smooth, and that was lacking. But individually, you guys are very strong. You come out. I think you guys have something. Sharp.
A solid team performance. Thank you to the Exceptionals. The Conquerors is the name of Group 3. It is now your turn to amaze. But before they sing for us, let's see what went on in their rehearsal room. It's now the 5 Gautengers' turn to get a visit from Mjalefa with this week's task as given by the judges.
Are you ready?
Yes. Gospel music through the ages. You are hereby tasked to create a medley of songs. It doesn't matter what genres of gospel music are that you pick. What matters is your ability to display versatility and understanding of our various genres of gospel music and their influences.
As exciting as the task sounds to Andile Vilani, she is facing a big hurdle.
Woke up this morning and it was gone. The voice was just gone. I'm not so good. Especially now that I'm supposed to sing alto and I'm a soprano, it's very hard.
Andile Vilani's lost voice is not the only stumbling block the Gautengers are facing. Kahludi feels the group is also affected by Sihle's lack of vocal versatility.
With Sihle, I feel like she's one-dimensional. She's more like on that side. And Ahono Tekela the voice to it.
Young Sihle pours cold water with Kahludi's assertion and then demonstrates that she can also sing contemporary gospel music just as well.
Till the shadows of my feet so I can dance. I just wanna praise you. I just wanna praise you.
Sihle feels Kahludi thinks what he thinks because she and her other teammates are not really giving their best during this long and tiring rehearsal.
We're just lazy to sing.
In Sihle's defense, Andile Vilani feels that Kahludi is just being too much of a headmaster and wants things done his way.
Kahludi was the one giving instructions as always. He's always the one talking.
I'm a perfectionist, so I have certain expectations, and when they are not met, I kind of like, when they're not met, I feel like,
Andile Tabete, however, seems to like Kahludi's no-nonsense approach and gladly toes the line.
Actually, we think it's good for a group. You understand? We can say we lead, but abesingambe ngawo ngithi leader but he's a leader.
Karabo, however, like Andile Villani, doesn't share Andile Tabete's reverence of Kahludi as the anchor of the Gauteng team.
I don't think I'll rely a lot on this person because at the end of the day, we are in a competition and everyone must represent him or herself well.
And so the 2-hour rehearsal has come to an end. There is clearly competitive tone among the Gauteng teammates. Will they be looking to outdo each other on stage? Let's watch and see. After the break, Group 3 performs for us. Stay tuned.